And there's a shot put up and no good. 16-12 your score. You only missed in the last couple minutes only one field goal. Addie Smith puts it up and good. Addie Smith takes it to the house strong. That's her first basket, and the Miners pull back within two. 16-14 is your score. Scores up in the right upper hand corner. Hit that like and share button. Wall-to-wall action today on the D&D Sports Network from the Williamson Fieldhouse 23rd Annual Hatfield McCoy Shootout. And there's going to be a foul. The foul is going to be called on Mingo Central's Carissa Bradford. And it's going to be a timeout and a full timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. You're watching the Hatfield McCoy Shootout on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601. Reach us Monday through Friday.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639.
And we're back. Sorry, folks, for the technical difficulties. We had a cord that came unplugged. We had to get it back plugged. We're ready to go now.
That's like when I was in radio, DJ. I tell you.
It's same stuff, ain't it?
Things would happen,
it's
man.
Same stuff.
Absolutely. Hey, it's been a good game so far in this one. Kaylin Sloan leads Phelps with 6 points, and for Mingo Central, Delaney Grimmett and Bailey has 4 points each. There's a wide open three. It's good. There by Weddington. That's her first basket. 19-14. The Phelps lead now is back up to 5.
And the ball's going to go to the Hornets.
I'm producing this game, so I'm trying to find the commercials, and I'm not used to a laptop. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well,
I'm trying.
We got a set up here on the side over here. I think you might be a little bit used to that one. Over here, we got a radio beside of us.
Here's the thing, okay? I might have did radio on the sports on the radio for over 20 years, but I could barely just hook up the equipment. And there was sometimes where I had to call the engineer. I'm like, hey, I'm struggling a little bit. That's some good equipment over there. All right, zone defense. Phelps ahead by 5. They're trying to beat Mingo Central girls for the first time in school history. Only the 4th time these two teams have ever played. Shot up, good enough foul. McCoy now with 7 points. They found a seam in that zone defense. Fouls on Bradford. That is her 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3. 3-point play's good. McCoy now with 8 points, David.
8 points. She had 49 last night, Joe.
49?
49.
Whew.
She broke Danielle Prater's record, Phelps.
Oh, Danielle was she was an excellent player.
She sure was.
Shot put up, and it's going to be no good. Shot no good again. I tell you, Bailey and Bradford doing a great job keeping it alive for Mingo Central. Just couldn't get it to go in.
That's Bailey and Parker.
Okay, Bailey and Parker.
Yeah. I just know because I'm a coach up there.
I think Prater, she was a pitcher on the softball team as well. Smith,
Yes,
no good.
So. She did play softball. I do know that.
You got to be pretty good to break her records. And good defense there by Bella Hall out of bounds. It stays with Phelps. I guess coming up at halftime, I'll go down there and try to take a picture of the book for the next game for you guys.
Yes, sir. Well, this will be my last game today.
Where you leaving?
I'm in recovery, man. I've been battling that flu.
Yeah, and I've hung around you.
Well, yeah. We was at the Phelps game when I first hit me a couple of days. No, it was before that.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah, I was down and out, man. I'm still a little shaky, but I'm on antibiotics. I'm not contagious.
Well, no wonder I've had the sore throat here the last few days.
You gave it to me.
Yeah, coughing it up. All right, here comes Sloan. Sloan puts it up and good over Addie Smith. Sloan now with 8 points. Everybody's got the flu right now, cold or sniffles or something.
It's been bad. Me, my son David Jr. had it. My other little man Kyrie, he had it. Like, it's miserable.
Shot put up, no good by Akers. I tell you, they're getting good looks.
Yes.
Hall with nearly a steal. Lady Hornets have control of it. McCoy puts it up and good. McCoy having a big afternoon here at the Williamson Memorial Fieldhouse.
Joe, I'm very shocked because Phelps had that 3 overtimes last night, and they played 3 games straight.
They're young. Over and back foul called on 24. What's her name?
Weddington? Or you talking about Bailey?
Bailey.
Her name is Jaden Bailey. That's Greg Bailey's daughter from Gilbert. The big tight end that played at WVU.
Oh, yeah. I did some of his games on the radio. Bailey had a shoulder injury. Gilbert, coached by Gordon Carter, shot put up. It's blocked out of bounds by Bella Hall. They were like 6-0, and Bailey on a I want to say a special teams play or defensive play, hurt his shoulder, was out rest of the year, and Gilbert snuck in the playoffs like the 16 seed. I mean, they were like top 5 when he got hurt. Hall got the rebound for the Miners. I can't remember where my wallet's at, but I can remember that injury. Addie Smith throws one up. It's no good. Tight. Oh, good job there by Akers ripping it away. Hall floated with the right hand, no good.
I literally just called her Parker. Her last name is Akers. That's her dad's name. I know her dad from high school.
So it's Parker?
Her last name is Akers.
That's what I thought.
Her dad is Parker. Normally we call people by their last name and stuff.
Right.
But I just noticed that. But you can tell I'm getting old, man. We're seeing our kids that we've grown, that we're up now in these age now, and our kids is getting older.
This will be Sloan going to the foul line with 8 points here in the first half. The Lady Hornets coming into this game with a record of 14-6. First one's good.
Justin McCoy has done a heck of a job with these Lady Hornets this year. Very young team still.
Hit them both. The nightcap tonight, Tug Valley Belfry?
Yep. Is at 9 o'clock. I'll be watching it on my couch.
I talked to Rabbit earlier.
Did he like the get back he got last night or what?
Yeah, I told him, I said, he didn't say much. I just said, well, Rabbit, you covered the point spread. I had it at 15. Shot no good. Rebound Akers. And good defense by the Lady Hornets. Here comes Phelps. And that's a steal by Addie Smith. Outlet pass. Basket, no good. Mingo Central cannot buy a basket here in the first half. They've had plenty of looks. We have a whistle. We're going to have a foul, and Phelps will be going to the foul line for 2. Now, I love Cameron Smith, the head coach of Phelps. He's my buddy and everything, okay? And I watched that game last night at the crib in Buchanan. I told Amy, I said, there's no way in HE you-know-what that Tug Valley's going to lose this game. And I said it's at least going to be 15 points.
Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to Coach Smith here, man. She dresses to quit, man.
Absolutely.
Reminds me of LSU coach. Also, Coach Endicott from Gilbert Middle School. She dresses like her from LSU, man. I love how the coaches get into that, man. That's pretty good. But it's funny. Last year we was covering Coach Smith's team, and she kicked one of her heels off. It went flying. I said, "What was that?" It was one of her heels. It was so funny, man.
Hit that like and share button. Glenn Fugit from Urbana, Ohio. Justin Mayhorn. Bill Joe watching from West Union, Ohio. At the half, I'll go down there and take a picture of the book for Darryl in the next game. Wall-to-wall action tonight, all day long. The Hatfield McCoy, David, was always one of my favorites in basketball to cover.
Yes. This is like the regional tournament, basically.
Good ball handling by McCoy.
She's sticking with it.
There's finally a steal. Here comes Grimmett. Layup no good, and a foul called on Weddington. How many defenders did McCoy split in that one possession?
I think it was like 5.
Roger Bryant watching from Chapmanville. Joanne Hinkle also watching. Susan Sucat Lester says, "Let's go, ladies." But how many looks does Mingo Central have in this first half? They just can't buy one right now.
They're normally on fire.
Second free throw is good. 13-point Phelps lead. There's a turnover. Grimmett taking it to the rack strong. She can't get one to go. And Phelps is going to come out there with it with McCoy. Plenty of action. Phelps has numbers. Shot at the buzzer, no good there by Weddington. And the first half has came to an end. If you're a Phelps fan, you're happy right now. They lead at 28-15. We'll be back in a little bit on the D&D Sports Network.
We're going to put the big up, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Williamson Fieldhouse. Joe Kinzer, David Jones with you at the halftime score. Phelps leading Mingo Central 28-15. Caitlin Sloan and Callie McCoy lead Phelps with 10 points each. Kyla Weddington with 3. You have Madison Dawson 4, Bailey Norman with 1. And then for Mingo Central, you have Delaney Grimmett with 5, Jaden Bailey with 4, Gina Akers and Carissa Bradford 2, and Addie Smith coming in averaging 25 a game, only with a field goal here in the first half. Mingo Central, to be honest with you, just couldn't buy a basket here in the first half of action. Hit that like and share button. Again, it's wall-to-wall action all day, all night long here from the Hatfield McCoy Shootout. I love how they put the new floor, the design of the new floor. Fieldhouse looks great. Breathitt County, Pike County Central boys coming up next. Shot put up and in there by Sloan. Sloan now at 12. Sloan coming in averaging 11. She has 12 already, David, in this one.
Yeah, she's a 1-2 punch there too with McCoy. She does a great job also with Weddington, also coming in with big baskets and rebounds.
I saw my buddy Pedro Ledger. He's downstairs keeping stats, and there's a shot put up. It's no good.
Big Pedro. Well, I can't call him big no more. My man lost a lot of weight and everything.
Yes, he has. I'm bigger than Pedro now.
You are?
Probably. Shot put up no good by Akers. And here comes the rebound.
You ain't, no, Joe, you lost a lot of weight. Quit playing.
No, I weighed 250. There's a deep 3, no good. Gina Akers, another rebound.
That'll give Gina Akers, I think that's what, is that 6-7 rebounds she got
Absolutely. Wrap-around pass. There's a 3 by Grimmett. No good. Rebound by Caitlin Sloan. And we have a traveling violation.
Man, this is not your normal Central team, you know, that he can shoot. And they just not been able to find a basket.
No, I heard Andrew Evans last night broadcasting with Darryl, and you know, he's talking about how you have a college three-point line and a high school three-point line. I don't think it makes a difference because games that I've seen over the years, it don't matter. Kids, man, they shoot from 25 feet out and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think the college and the high school three-point line really make a difference.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it may be a mental thing.
Offensive rebound put back up and in by the Miners.
Jaden Bailey there with the basket and rebound. And nice steal there by Grimmett. And she's going to go up, and it's in. She's going to go to the free throw line to get a chance at a three-point play. They're trying to cut back into this big lead of the Phelps Hornets.
Well, you know, Phelps, they've committed the turnovers, but Mingo Central's been unable to capitalize.
Exactly.
Couldn't capitalize on a three-point play attempt and the rebound by Sloan. That scores in the upper right-hand corner. That's the State Road defense. Shot put up by Sloan.
I can tell you what, the refs is not – they're letting them play.
Headset went out.
Huh?
My headset went out. And there's a three-point basket. It's up and good. Addie Smith now with 5 points. So Mingo Central now with a 8-point deficit and a whistle and a foul.
All right. Are you good to go, Joe?
I'm good to go.
There we go, brother.
This headset has a short in it.
No, When you pull it, it'll come out unplugged.
Oh,
right
okay,
here.
gotcha.
I'm the tech guy. Don't worry. I'm definitely lying.
You are the tech guy. I'm not.
I just done that a couple of times myself. I'm like, I can't hear myself.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yeah, it's gonna be off the mark. Another rebound there for Akers.
Yeah, Mingo Central trying to get back into this game. They trail by 8. Zone defense. Hall, Akers. If they went back door over on the left side, they had Grimmett wide open.
I've seen that too.
3-pointer, bank it off the glass.
That's the Logan Bacon Trust. 3-point play.
And now the Phelps leads down to 6. Sloan, good pass, basket up and in by Madison Dawson. David, she has 6. Inside. Akers, no good. Rebound, Miners. There's Grimmett, another 3. It's no good. And Phelps comes away with it. Perfect opportunity there to cut into that lead. Just couldn't get it to go. There's a shot put up and in. A 3-point bomb there by Bailey Norman.
Bailey Norman, she can play too. She's very athletic, very fast.
Addie Smith in the lane. Rattles one home. She has 7.
And Addie, she can sneak up on you and get 30 at any moment if she gets hot.
Break the pressure. It's a 3-on-1.
Great defense by Akers there.
That's Sloan. She has 2 more. She has 14. Inside. Akers. She rattles one home. She has 4. And right now, Mingo Central's just trading baskets.
Yeah. Great job there again, Akers. Akers playing great defense, man, too. And
Sloan pops, no good. Rebound.
Good job there by Phelps.
Going to the foul line is going to be Weddington. Mingo Central having to sell out on defense and no rebounders down low.
I am very, very shocked at how well that just shows you the conditioning that these young ladies are in, you know, with that 3-game stretch that they played, you know.
Right. They're young.
Yeah, I look at people now, even older people. I look at them when they're running. I get tired. So every time you tell me, man, I just ran 5 miles, I'm like, okay, let me go to sleep real quick.
Weddington makes both of them. She has 5. Coming in, averaging 14. Lead back up to 11, 40-29. Smith, a deep 3. It's good. That's the zone buster right there.
If she gets hot, this can change at any moment.
She has 10 points, 8 in the half. Whistle and a foul. It's going to be the 3rd team foul now on Mingo Central.
If she gets hot, it can be a different beast.
So Jalen Stewart over 1,500 points in his career. Austin Sperry over 2,500 points in his career. Every time that Mingo Central climbs within 6 or 8, Phelps goes on a mini run. There's a steal by Akers as she double dribbles, I believe she does. Darryl asked me, he said, "You doing all right producing?" I said,
you doing all right.
I'm decent on this one.
Yeah, you
I just got to get used to this computer. I haven't been around JJ in a little while. That's the thing.
That's it.
No call. Phelps gets it back. Basket put back up and in. That's Katie Yates. That's her first basket. Lead back up to 10, 42-32. Bella Hall splits the seam of the zone. No good. Ball on the floor. We have a whistle and a tie-up. Stays with Mingo Central. The Lady Miners are 9-6. Phelps 14-6.
Yeah, McCoy's had a heck of a job this season.
Addie Smith, another three. She's hot.
Hey, I told you, don't let her get hot. You let her get hot, it's going to turn very different.
She has 13. Phelps going to break the press. Wide open layup. No good by Yates. Here comes Smith. Miners looking the gun back down the other end. Smith, three from the right elbow. It's good.
I told you. I absolutely told you, didn't I, Jophus?
It's only a 4-point lead now for the Lady Hornets. McCoy stops, pops. She rattles one home.
And that's another one you don't want to let get hot. McCoy, you let her get hot, it's going to be a different story.
She has 12. 2-possession lead. Akers, Grimmett, she's being hot. Couldn't find that one. Basket up, good and a foul. Jaden Bailey with her 8th point.
Yeah, Bailey is going to be an absolute recruiting lovely. It's going to be loved. They're going to love to recruit her. She's about 6'1" already as a sophomore, and I'm telling you, she can battle. She battles inside and very physical too. I guess she get that honors by her father though.
She does. So Mingo Central, this could be the closest that they have narrowed this deficit. No good. Akers had the rebound, did a split. Here comes Phelps, and we have a foul on Bella Hall. Team foul number 4. That's her second personal, her third personal. She was in foul trouble the other night in Naugatuck.
Well, the way she plays, I mean, you would have to expect it. I mean, she just plays aggressive on defense, and that's just her style of play, Joe. Like, she does a great job doing that. Yates'
shot is blocked by Akers. Rebound no good. And here comes the Lady Miners. Are looking to push it. Here comes Bella Hall. Hall feeds Akers in the middle. Turnaround jump shot. Couldn't bite. Here comes Mingo Central back. No good. Grimmett. Akers there. And now we have a 2-point Phelps lead. Here comes the Lady Hornets. That's Sloan. Ball knocked away by Bella Hall. They're going to try to tie her, take the lead. Pass downstairs. It's up and in. We're tied. That's Jaden Bailey with 10. And there's a steal. Hall out of bounds.
Hey, this young lady right here, I told you, she is a defense havoc. She is a havoc on that defense side of the ball.
Well, David Addie Smith, she got hot in the quarter, and also Mingo Central was able to capitalize on shots they missed in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. And I told you, don't let her get hot. Because as soon as that happens, what happens?
Addie Smith has 16 points. You don't want to foul if you're Mingo Central and put Phelps on the foul line, and they don't get a shot off. And your score at the end of 3 quarters, we haven't decided a thing here. It's tied at 44. We'll return with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
Don't be stuck out in the harsh weather this winter. Make sure you get your car right and stop by Western Auto, located in Kermit, West Virginia. They're also a certified steel dealer, so if you're looking for outdoor or car needs, call Western Auto today.
And welcome back to the Williamson Fieldhouse, tied at 44. Addie Smith with 16 points. Now in the game, she had 14 in that third quarter. And business has picked up now for Mingo Central. 16 for Addie Smith, 14 of those coming in the second quarter. Delaney Grimmett with 10, Jaden Bailey with 10, and Gina Akers with 6 for the Lady Miners. We have a foul on Gina Akers. That'll be the first team foul of the fourth quarter. 14 points for Caitlin Sloan.
14. That was a quick 14.
12 for Callie McCoy to lead Phelps. But again, Addie Smith with 14 third quarter points. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Gina Akers. Quickly, they get it in the hands of Addie Smith. She has the ball back. And she's going to take it to the hole strong. It's up and in. 2 more for Smith, and the Miners have a 2-point lead.
I think this press is getting to them too, you know. Nice job there by Grimmett.
When Phelps is able to break it, they're shooting layups,
Yeah.
but the pressure's really
As soon as they got into
hindered
that press, that's what's been hindering them.
Yeah. Here comes a turnover. Tried to throw an outlet pass, and Phelps is going to pick it up, but guess what? Bella Hall out of nowhere, like a heat-seeking missile.
I'm telling you, man.
Can you put a helmet and some pads on her?
That's what I'm saying. She played soccer. She can get out there and play for sure. Too bad she's a senior.
I was going to say you could have put some helmet and pads on her.
Yeah.
I tell you what, on the middle school level years ago, I covered a championship. There's a 3 by Smith, no good, and the rebound by Sloan. But Gilbert had a middle linebacker that was a girl, Gilbert Middle School, and she would lay the hit on them guys. There's a 3 for the lead. It's no good, and we have a rebounding foul on Phelps. Melvin Cunningham. Melvin, when he was coaching the team out of Ohio,
Fairland,
he had a girl field goal kicker.
Yeah.
She hit a walk-off field goal in the state playoffs one year.
I had one at Bourbon County, and she actually was the first in the history to score, you know, in Bourbon County history, basically. But she was good. She was a soccer player.
Zone defense now by the Lady Hornets. Akers gives it up. Bella Hall, 2-shot. It's good. That's her first basket of the game, and the lead's up to 4. Weddington with only 5 points. Sloan with it. There's a 3 ball, no good, but she's going to go to the foul line to shoot 3 free throws from Bailey Norman.
And I think that's her 4th.
Yeah.
That's not good. We got 1 quarter to play here. No, this is the 4th quarter right here, but that's her 4th foul.
How's that big for Mingo Central for Bella Hall having 4 fouls?
Both of them has 4?
No, Bella Hall. How's that for?
Oh, that's
defensive intensity.
Yeah, that's big, huge. Look, we're gonna have a lane violation right here. Oh no, I'm sorry.
3
One more shot. Yeah.
David Cantrell says, "Hey, David Jones, what's up?"
What's up, my man? David Cantrell, that's my guy. I love him to death, man. He is Mingo Central.
Now next year, an official told me whilst PA announced up on Minor Mountain a boys game that next year they're supposed to change the rule that you can check in before the first free throw.
Oh wow.
There's a 3 ball. Grimmett, good swish. She has 13.
Yes.
Sloan gives it off now to Weddington. She's being quiet. Shot no good. Rebound. Norman, a 3. It's no good. Another rebound. Smith with the block. Smith with the rebound. Mingo Central trying to go to 4-0 all time against Phelps. They were down by as many as what, 12?
12.
13 at halftime.
Oh wow.
28-15 at halftime was the score. Then Addie Smith was on fire in the third quarter with 14 points, including 4 3-pointers. She has 16 in the game.
Smart ball. Don't need to rush. Got the lead. Let's get a shot and go with it to get some of that time off that clock. Is the clock not running? Oh.
Yeah, clock's running.
It was just, I guess it was where I couldn't see it.
They're running the play bulldog right now. That's what they're.
Oh,
yeah.
I keep forgetting, and boom, there it goes.
Smith into Gina Akers. She has 8. 7-point Mingo Central lead. Splitting defenders. Norman layup, good there by Madison Dodson. She has 8. And we have a whistle and a timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout here for the Hornets.
We'll be back.
Take it. Yeah, go ahead.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
3:44 remaining in this one. Mingo Central trailed by as many as 13 at the half. They have a 5-point lead here in the fourth quarter. David, in your opinion, how did Mingo Central get back into it and take the lead?
Playing Mingo Central basketball, being patient, and actually making their shots. You know, they've been there. They've had opportunities. They just wasn't making a shot. I've seen Coach McCoy. He's trying to put a trap on these guards, which is very smart. I would too. And there they get a tip.
He's got a foul. Weddington averages 14 points a game. She's been held to 5. Caitlin Sloan averaging 11 coming in. The freshman, she has 14. Fouls on McCoy. That's her second, team foul number 2. And if you're Mingo Central, run some time off the clock out that last possession and score.
Yeah.
Smith. Ball taken away and a steal and a foul on Weddington. That'll be team foul number 3.
Fouls on the lead, number 24, Weddington. That's her personal team foul number 3.
Tallying up the points, Addie Smith with 18 for Mingo Central, 16 coming in the second half, and another team foul on Phelps. Hit that like and share button.
We're going to get a timeout white right here. We're going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
Well, Mingo Central with balanced scoring here. Addie Smith with 18, Delaney Grimmett 13, Jaden Bailey with 10, and Gina Akers, who's been very active on the boards. She's a basket away from a double-double. She has 8.
Yeah, it's been some good ball here so far.
14 points for Caitlin Sloan, 12 for Callie McCoy.
Callie she's had a quiet night or day so far, which I'm sure scored in 49. And just last night in 3 overtimes is a little tough
Phelps with 3 team fouls. They're trying to double team the ball handler. Turnover back over now to the Lady Hornets. Bella Hall's D'ing up McCoy. She has 4 personal fouls, number 13 for Mingo Central. Baseline shot, no good. Rebound Bailey. And a foul called on the Lady Hornets. They'll be team foul number 4. So Mingo Central will be shooting the bonus from here on out. Fouls on Madison Dawson, her second, David. Are you sick of the rain yet?
Of the rain?
Yeah.
Nah. I like rain. I can sleep good in the rain. We're going to get a lot of it this week. I know that.
We've already had a lot of it back in the northern part of the state. Foul on Phelps. Mingo Central will be going to the foul line shooting too, and this will be Delaney Grimmett with 13 points. Logan Lady Wildcats at Willie Acres Arena tonight, taking on Westside.
I was about to say, don't they have Westside tonight?
Yep. The boys have Westside on the road next Tuesday. And don't you think it's going to be rocking in Clear Fork? Because guess what? Clear Fork defeated Wyoming East last night in an upset.
Oh, really?
Yep. County rivals. Rebound by the Miners.
That's another rebound by Akers, and she's going to put it back up. That give her double-double, don't it?
Yeah, she has 10 points, well over 10 rebounds in this one.
She got about 15 rebounds.
Floater, no good. Akers, another rebound. Ball poked away. She says, block it out of bounds.
So I don't get the rebound, I'll get the block. We got a legend in the house right here, Mr. Al, Coach Al Holland.
Out of bounds, back over to Mingo Central.
Do Hazard play in this shootout?
No. Pray Scout and Breathitt.
That is correct. I forget about that. Mingo trying to break this Hornet press, and it's they get past it.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Addie Smith will be going to the foul line. It took her a while to warm up here at the field house, but she warmed up in the second half.
Yeah.
16 second half points, 18 overall.
I told you she can get 30 within no time.
Someone told me, they said, listen, if at halftime, they said if Smith don't heat up, Mingo Central's going to get ran out of the field house. And they were on the verge of doing so. But she heated up in the third quarter. She has 20.
She sure has. And to go along with the rebounding and the defense of Bella right here, that's been phenomenal.
And a steal by Smith. They have outscored Phelps in the second half, David, by 23. Bella Hall's going to go to the foul line to shoot two. She has a noisy 2 points. The reason why I say that, she's been a high-impact player today. Yes. Only with 2 points, but a high-impact player.
Absolutely.
It was 28-15 Phelps at the intermission.
Bella's going to get her own rebound. It's going to be stolen. Stolen back by Grimmett.
Smith being pressured. She's going to find Gina Akers down low for the easy two. Give her 12.
She's had a very solid game. It's probably because I called her by her dad's name first.
4 players in double digits for Mingo Central here tonight. 3 ball, swish by Weddington, give her 8. Breathitt County and
I'm sorry about
Pike
that.
Central next.
My cord got tangled up.
So Breathitt and Pike County Central boys coming up next. And Mingo Central is going to go to 10-6 on the season. Phelps will fall to 14-7. And Bella Hall is going back to the foul line.
Fouls on the lady, Hornets number 23, Julian Mouse, that's her second personal. At the line, the Lucky Winners number 13, Bella Hall, shooting 2 shots.
Gonna have Big Jaden Stewart in the house for upcoming for the Pike Central Hawks.
They've already, well, they played, I covered their game against Tug Valley earlier in the year, and they lost by 3 points in that game. Final 10 seconds. Here comes Addie Smith, the steal, layup, money. Give her 22. And that's going to be your ball game. 64-51 Phelps, or Mingo Central. Mingo Central defeating the Phelps Lady Hornets, and we'll be back with our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game right after this on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game will go to Addie Smith of Mingo Central with 22 points here tonight. Addie Smith, again, our Tug Valley Wellness Player Clinic Player of the Game with 22. Delaney Grimmett with 14. Gina Akers with 12. Jaden Bailey 10 for the Lady Miners, and then leading the way for Phelps was Caitlin Sloan with 14 and Callie McCoy with 12. What we're going to do, we're going to get out of this stream, and Darryl and the guys is going to resume coverage of the Hatfield McCoy Shootout. Pike Central and Breathitt County coming up next. We're going to stop this stream, add another one, and we'll be back.
Hold on 1 second, Joe. I got to thank the sponsors.
All right, go ahead.
Funeral Home, Butcher's Towing. Want to thank Blue Light Bargains, Kermit Western Auto, Hometown Pharmacy, Southside Mall, Eric's Trucking, Cheech's Pizza. Want to thank Williamson Pharmacy, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Hornets Restaurant, Blessings from Above. Go for your Valentine's Day special. See them today. Hilltop Primary Care, Lafferty Medical Clinic, White's Appliance and Furniture, Giovanni's at Gilbert, Fletcher's Signs and Designs, J&L Auto Sales, Butler Dental, West Madison Grocery, Hometown Delights, Lucky Dog Thrift Store, Southern Shears, Farrell and Hill Insurance Agency, Kessler's Formal Boutique and Consignment, and West Virginia Paving. Guys, we're going to step away.